Hello, 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 my abundance creators. It's your girl, Empress Cheryl. So, the full moon was on yesterday, and at the time that I'm recording this video. So I want to do a reading on how has this full moon energy been affecting you. So how has this full moon energy been affecting you? This will be a pick a pile. So, 3 different piles to choose from. But then also after we get that energy, I also pull some cards on what practical steps should you take. Okay, so with, this full moon. So what practical steps should you take? Okay, so as I said, there are 3 piles. Before I get into that, let me say, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And much love would be appreciated. So we have pile 1 right here. And you can choose by either just, the color of this card. This deck is called the Tao Oracle deck. If that does something for you, it's a yin yang symbol in the center. If that does something for you, red, however you want to do. But this is pile 1 right here. Then we have pile 2 in the middle. Pile 2 is the Animal Spirit Guides deck. There's I think this is like a pelican, tan color around the side, however you want to choose what best fits for you or what calls out to you. This is pile 2. Then we have pile 3. Pile 3 here is this multicolored, mostly purple, but then we have, is this pink or magenta? And then we have orange, and then this strip of yellow here. Okay, this is the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Okay, and the question we're asking is, how has this full moon energy been affecting you? And then we'll get into what practical steps should you take during this time. All right, so y'all choose y'all piles, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for pile 1, for those of you who have chosen pile 1, you chose the Tao Oracle deck with the yin yang symbol in the middle, the red around, however you chose, decided to make your selection. Here we are for pile 1. So pile 1, I want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come and protect us during this reading and give us clear and accurate messages in regards to how this full moon energy has been affecting you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, not bad. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting is this this full moon energy has been, I feel like giving you a sense of strength and power. We have strength in this card here, the creative, and we have strength over here with this number 34 great power card. So it's like this, but I'm getting more strength in the sense of going after something, that you want, because we have number 4, youthful folly here with impatience, impulsiveness. So it's like you're doing something. It's kind of like maybe you're getting the strength to go out there and do something that you haven't done before, or that, you know what I'm saying, it's like maybe before you had been sitting on something, sitting on an idea, thinking on it or whatever, but it's like now it's kind of like you have this strength, you have this authority, or about yourself, authority here, authority in this card as well. It's like you are having this authority about yourself to go out and get it, to, you know what I'm saying, to put yourself out there, to put yourself on the line, is what I'm getting. We have number 45, gathering together. So massing, converging, unifying, combining forces. So maybe you're putting yourself out there in regards to coming together with someone. Maybe this full moon is this full moon energy has been inspiring you to come together, has inspired you to either bring people together, or, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like put yourself out there, with someone or with others or with a group of people. Because we definitely have self-confidence here, but we also have leadership. So it's like it's kind of like I'm getting more so like you're not waiting on anyone, anymore to do anything. We also have 59, dispersion, which talks about diffuse negativity, restore harmony, dissolve divisions, lighten up. So I feel like this full moon energy is like giving you in particular, Pile 1, the strength to like go out there and clear up whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. It's like put yourself on the line. It's like I just got the thought of like taking the high road or, being the bigger person type of thing. So maybe if you were at some type of, odds with someone, if you were maybe in separation with someone, or there was some type of issue where you and someone were maybe not seeing eye to eye, it's like this full moon energy is kind of like pushing you to put yourself out there and to, be the leader in this sense, to just giving you the strength and the courage to fix things and to, put things back together. Okay, to clear up any negativity. So let's see, what practical steps should you take? I pulled these cards for what practical steps you should take. Okay, the Ace of Coins here. So I'm getting definitely move forward on. Oh my goodness, and the Fool. So essentially Spirit is saying like, do it. This will be beneficial for you to put yourself out there, to take this new start, to, you know what I'm saying, come together, clear up whatever issues were going on, and you be the one to do it, to have this new start. We have an opposition is formed at an 100-degree angle. These planets are as far away as they can possibly be. They want to build the same thing, but are on different levels. Same goals, just can't build it next to each other. A compromise within is necessary. Okay, some type of compromise in here. We have number 9, completion, physical, isolation, endings, pinnacle, perseverance, steadfast, humanitarian, awakening, tolerant, supportive, intuitive. You would make a great parent, the Empress, and pay attention to the signs. Now, with this, you would make a great parent, the Empress. In this type of reading, what it can symbolize, again, is you being able to nurture something. Like you being able to essentially take control or take something kind of up under your wings. I'm getting that also with this like great power type thing, with you having the influence over something. Parents have influence over their children. They're like the primary influencer initially over their children. And pay attention to the signs. So I feel like for you, it's like the practical steps that you need to take is actually act on these nudges that you're getting. Act on this opportunity. It's like a new start is ahead of you. There may be some type of compromise here, because there were possibly some type of ending before that likely needed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something needed to come to a close. But the practical steps that I'm getting, we have the Ace of Coins here, the Fool, the Empress. So essentially Spirit is saying, like, act on it. Like, this is time for a brand new start. This is time for you to clear up, resolve any differences, restore harmony, gather together, combine forces, and act on whatever it is. So if this is and it's not a whole lot of love cards in here, so I'm not going to say that this is like specifically a love reading. This could definitely be some type of partnership, some type of business connection with the Ace of Coins here. And this gathering together, this could definitely just be like you and someone else coming together and partnering up about something. Like if y'all, had some type of, issues or differences prior to that, I'm getting kind of like clearing up those differences, clearing up whatever those issues are. Like maybe they thought a certain way and you thought a certain way about something. So maybe you guys just kind of like meeting in the middle to see how to move forward. Okay. But I'm getting that you are definitely able to take leadership, take charge, and really nurture this situation. But just kind of pay attention to what's coming your way. Like keep your mind open. You know what I'm saying? Be real intuitive in regards to you moving forward along this path. But it's definitely getting the sense of it's time for a new start here, to go for this opportunity that is being presented to you. Okay? So that is the message for you, pile 1. All right, pile 2. So if you chose pile 2, then you chose this Animal Spirit Guides Oracle deck. Maybe you were drawn to the color, the tan color around. Maybe you were drawn to this blue bird in the center of the pile. Whatever drew you to this pile, we are here, pile 2. Okay, so pile 2, I want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come and protect us during this reading and give us clear and accurate and precise messages in regards to how has this full moon energy been affecting you? How has this full moon energy been affecting you? And then we'll get into what practical steps should you take with these cards. Okay. So how has this full moon energy been affecting you, pile 2? Okay. So we have the peacock here, the mouse, the wolverine, the shark, and the meerkat. I feel like with this peacock, with this being the first one, let yourself stand out and be noticed. I feel like you are maybe you've been wanting to go out more, or maybe you've been wanting to like put yourself out there more, and like I'm getting meet people. We have here with this meerkat, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So maybe it's like you're in the energy of you're wanting to find people that are more like-minded to you. So it's like you're trusting your instincts, I guess, when it comes to meeting people. So this full moon energy has been like pushing you to put yourself out there, to meet people, maybe meet your soul family, but just meet people who are more like-minded. And it's like, but what I'm getting with this Wolverine, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. What I'm getting from this is like, maybe you've tried this before. Maybe you've been on this journey of trying to meet people that were, like you, that mesh with you or whatever, and you probably didn't succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you weren't successful in that. But with this Wolverine, what I'm getting is it's like you're trying again. It's like, what the heck? Let me just put myself out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me just trust myself. Let me trust spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like spirit is not going to lead me astray. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you're in an energy of you're wanting to, you're trusting that you can overcome, like you're trusting that you'll find your tribe, like you'll find your people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're deciding to put yourself out there again. It's kind of like what's coming for me. But I feel like you're paying attention this time. So maybe you're doing it differently. Maybe you're watching people and observing. With this, you're overlooking some important details. So pay closer attention to what's going on. Like, I get that you're in a more observant space now, like with you meeting people. So it's like, yeah, you putting yourself out there. Yeah, these people appear to be like-minded, but you're not just taking things for face value is what I get. Okay, so this is the thought I got. So say for instance, you go to a group of yoga, like a yoga gathering or something like that. I'm just throwing something out there. So like, you know what I'm saying? So you're probably thinking, okay, so if I go to this gathering with individuals that like yoga, I'm going to meet people who are more into, meditation, who can like ground themselves, who, you know what I'm saying, are all on this type of level. Okay. So it's like, that's what you go there with the mindset, right? But it's like you probably tried that before and you saw that these people really not that type of people. You know what I'm saying? They're really not about that life. So it's like now it's like you're trusting your instinct. You're paying attention. You're like, nah, this may not be who they are. So let me just, you know what I'm saying, really pay attention this time. This go round, let me try to be more mindful. So I guess that's kind of what this full moon energy is like pulling out in you. It's like, really pay attention. Like, don't take things at face value. Put yourself out there, yes. Try to connect with people, yes. But really try to see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with people for real. Okay? So that just flowed out. Practical steps. What practical steps should you take? Well, okay, you got the Ace of Cups here. Oh, wow. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, you gonna meet somebody. You meet, maybe you'll meet a new stable partner. You know what I'm saying, out here. Okay, then we have this number 8, karmic. Strengths, cycles, lucky, achievements, ambitious, enduring, authoritative, hard work, hard lessons, material goods, leaders, strong. I feel like what this is saying, like you're learning your lessons. You're understanding that there were lessons that you needed to learn. Like maybe you're understanding that there were lessons that you needed to learn before, but I'm getting like, don't get the mindset that new love is not out there, that new stable love is not out there for you. I'm getting like Spirit is saying like still desire this new stable love or commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you are clearing some type of karmic, karmic, what am I trying to say? Some type of karmic lessons or something like that. It's like now maybe you have conquered those things. We have number 2, feminine force with grace, power, cooperative, strong, intuition, partnerships, diplomacy, tact, mediator, unbiased, duality, and unifying. So with practical steps, I feel like Spirit is pretty much saying like, go for it now. It's like now now you're more aware. So Spirit is like, yes, now you can go for it. Now you can move forward. As long as you remember these lessons, as long as you take account of the things that have happened, you know what I'm saying, before, that dissuaded you, that made you not want to, you know what I'm saying, meet these people. It's like now you can. Okay, put yourself out there. Solar plexus chakra, willpower, self-esteem. Yeah. So Spirit is saying like put yourself out there, like be proud of who you are. Your opinion is important. So it's like I feel like Spirit is saying like go after what you want. Okay, so go after what you want. Be clear about what it is that you want. Continue to put yourself out there. Okay, so it's like it's nothing wrong with that, but continue to trust yourself. So that's the whole energy. It's like what practical steps that you should take. Be clear about what it is that you want. be sure about yourself. So if you're like, I want a stable commitment, a new love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm inviting this into my life, then be clear about that. Okay? Be clear about what it is that you want. So maybe you need to like, maybe there's a type of person that you know are wanting to, I don't know, connect with or whatever. Maybe it's like you want this person to be, you know, a leader or ambitious, or, you know what I'm saying, to have certain amount of achievements or whatever. Like, I don't know. But it's like, or maybe you want someone that you are able to like come into partnership with. But what I'm getting with this is that Spirit is saying, like, you need to have an understanding about what it is that you want, have an understanding about yourself, your personal power first, before you know, engage. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just take anything that comes your way. Be clear about what it is, you know what I'm saying, that you desire, what it is that you are willing to, you know, accept or move forward in, or whatever the case may be. Like, those are the practical steps that you should take. But Spirit is saying, like, go for it. Like, I'm getting with this Four of Wands here, like, I'm getting definitely coupling up. Like, maybe it's someone different from you, with these individuals looking very different, but it's like I'm getting more so of like, lay the foundation, like the what are those things where it's like not deal breakers. Okay, so it's like, if maybe get clear on whatever deal breakers they are that you have, and then if it's not one of those deal breakers, move forward on it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit is giving you the okay to, like, you know what I'm saying, move forward, try something different, but move forward. But it's okay if you have deal breakers, because your opinion is important, of course. You know what I'm saying? This is, this is someone that you are trying to connect with. And I don't know why I keep saying someone is in this relationship. This does not have to be a actual relationship, like as in, you know, a love relationship. This can definitely still be just you connecting with friends, you connecting with people, you know, any type of relationship altogether. But I do feel like Spirit is encouraging you to meet new people, and you know, trust yourself. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, learn from previous lessons that you've learned. But definitely still interact with new people. Do not cut yourself off from new people. Interact, embrace differences, but just know who you are. Be strong in yourself. Have your own willpower. Okay? So that is the message for you, pal 2. I hope that resonated with you. All right, and now we have pile 3. So pile 3, if you chose pile 3, you chose this Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck, which is this multicolored, mostly purple, got pink or magenta, we got orange with this strip of yellow. Okay, so you chose pile 3. So pile 3, I want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come and protect us during this reading. Give us clear, accurate, and precise messages in regards to how has this full moon energy been affecting you. Okay, how has this full moon energy been affecting you? And then we'll get into what practical steps you should take. All right. So we have the Brat with Rebellion, Moni Love with Peace, Trina with Tenacity, Aaliyah with Angel, and Mia X with Strength. Okay, so what I'm getting, honestly, I'm getting you maybe, I don't know if you are in, maybe previously you have been going against, I'm just getting the thought, like I always with this rebellion card, get the thought of you going against something that you either have done in the past, or something that you know to be right, or something that, or just going against something, period. But it's like, now it's like with this peace energy, it's like you're trying to come back into a calm like energy. It's like you're trying to clear up this whatever fights or rebellious nature that you've had. Okay, so maybe it's like you have been fighting for something. I get this tenacity. Also, like with this, you have been maybe leading some charge and trying to stand strong. My ears ringing. I this trying to stand strong with this strength. Me an X card here as well. But it's like maybe you are getting, it's like maybe you're trying, maybe I'm getting like your spirit guides here are maybe helping you to soften you in a sense. It's like maybe you're not going to put up this fight as much. Like maybe you're kind of coming to a more peaceful space, and it's like it's because your spirit guides are coming to ease you a little. Like, okay, so this is the mindset I got. Like maybe you were dead set on doing things a certain way, or dead set on being a certain way, like in the sense of like your heart being hardened on something. But it's like, I feel like your spirit guides are coming in to show you that you can still ease up. Like you don't have to be so hard. Like you can still be soft. You can still be peaceful and still stand your ground. Yeah, it's like you can still be viewed as strong without having to be so hard, or without having to be so cold or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you can still be peaceful. That's kind of what's coming for me. So it's like with this full moon energy, it's like it's showing you how to maybe still stand in your strength while also being more soft, I guess, like more at peace, not hard and cold. That's, take that how it resonates for you, pile 3. But that's what I'm getting. It's like you are still being seen as strong and firm, and you know what I'm saying, like in your power. But it's like you're switching up how you do it. It's like you're more peaceful with it, like you're more flowing with it. That's how this full moon energy has been affecting you. And I feel like it's because your spirit guides are helping you. It's like they're wanting you to maybe like ease up or loosen up or something like that a little bit. Okay, so what practical steps should you take? Okay, we have the Emperor here. What practical steps should you take? The Hierophant. Okay, we have 8th house, Scorpio, Pluto. We have birth, death, sex, transformation, mysteries, merged energies, and bonding at the deepest level. The 8th house also rules other people's property and money, real estate, inheritances, investments. We have take a spiritual bath. Pentacles, which talks about finances, work, physical, earth, health, creativity, material possessions. And then we have check the moon phase. Okay, so with this, what I will say is, since this is a full moon reading, I think that you should specifically look up how this full moon, I think this was like a hunter moon, but how this full moon is specifically affecting your sign. So look up your sign and see how this full moon is affecting your sign. This may be, a practical thing for you to do, but it may be like how it's affecting your sign in terms of work and connections with others, because I'm getting this sense like you're in a space of like you're wanting to take charge of your life, like you're wanting to be a leader of your life, and it's nothing wrong with that, because you know what I'm saying, this is what you need to do, like be in your emperor energy, be the hierophant of your life. But what I'm getting here is that it's like maybe there's a different way that you needed to do this, or maybe it's like you're not realizing how other people are. Okay, so I'm saying other people, so maybe other people, but I'm thinking more so like how other things are affecting you. It's like you're not realizing that this moon energy really is affecting you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably don't want to really accept that, or you're not realizing how maybe there may be other people projecting their energy onto you with this take a spiritual bath. It's like maybe you're not realizing how much other people are affecting you right now. With Pentacles, you may not be realizing how much your work is affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like you may not be realizing what's going on, like all of the changes that are going on within your life. Like you may not, that's the biggest thing that I'm getting is you're not understanding how big of an effect some outside influences are having on you, on the way you are transforming, on the way you are being, on the way you are showing up in this world, in your life right now. So I feel like the practical steps, what it's saying, the practical steps for you to take is to step into the emperor's seat. Like really take a look at your life. Take a look at some of the things that you are doing. Really analyze it and see, like, is this really what I want to do? Is this really how I want to operate? Is this really how I want to move? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you definitely probably need to maybe disconnect from others for a minute. Maybe just kind of get clear, come to yourself, and really acknowledge what it is that you desire for yourself, how it is that you desire to show up, you know what I'm saying, in this world, show up in your space, in your community. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to be, a business owner? Do you want to be a spiritual leader? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just, getting that with these things, but it's like, I'm getting more so that it's like, you're going through some type of transformation, but it's like there are too many outside influences that are affecting you. Maybe it's like you're thinking about money or something like that. So maybe that's why you're trying to be, a certain way. Or maybe you're thinking about, your connection with other people or property. Well, money is here again. Like I'm getting like maybe you're thinking too much about money in a sense, so where it has you moving a certain way, and you need to get clear about that. Like, is this really the way that you desire to move? Is this really the way that you want to be? Your practical steps is to take charge of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like put yourself in the driver's seat with this emperor card. Take charge. And I'm actually also with this hierophant, like I'm just getting like spiritual teacher energy, where it's like take charge in the sense of like on this 3D plane, but like spiritually as well. Get yourself to like spiritually in line. You know what I'm saying? Clear your energy, cleanse your space, take a spiritual bath, and get clear on what it is that you truly desire for yourself, and move that way, because you took the time to get clear on what it is that you want. Okay? So those are the messages for you. If you also, what I'm being pushed to say is, if you end up watching this video past this time, check the moon phase at the time in which you are watching the video and see what's going on with the moon at the time that you watch the video, whether it be from an app or what. But definitely see how outside energy is affecting you, and you make the decision to take charge of your life and move in the way that you want to move. Okay, so that's the message for you, pal 3. Y'all take care. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it resonated with you. Y'all be sure to have a jazzy day.